Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Green. And I should say before we begin, apparently the patch I've got of this game, with good old what a terrific the scientific strength is, it is said prop and pet can be transferred into data and transmitted by PC communication. Is not exactly the correct translation patch. You see, there are other Let's Players who have played Green, and their patches are slightly different. But for the purposes of this playthrough, we're going to be playing through with this patch. Because in all honesty, I find this patch intriguing. For here is the Institute of Dr. Okada. Oh, Dr. Oak. Professor Oak. I see. There's a point. So last time, let's see where we were. Did we get anything? Have we got a new pet? Nope, we got wound cure, we got that, so I guess what we're gonna have to do is go in. No, wait, we have to see what our rival says first. That's always the thing to do. It's always the thing we should find out. So let's see what our rival says. May says, "What? Is it Olivia? Olivie? My grandpa, Alchida, isn't in if you want to meet him." Very polite translation, actually. This rival seems quite keen to just talk to us as a normal human being. I respect that as a fellow human being and as someone who appreciates polite conversation. Of course, this person's also studying as pet, as assistant of Doctor. No description of who the Doctor is. You know, not even like Professor Oak's name. Just of Doctor. Oh, it's Hey Alchida. Oh, hey Alchida, how's it going, man? How's it going? Hey, with me! It was very dangerous just now. The wild pet run out from the grass. You can't let pet have a try. Oh god. You can't let pet have a try. They might have a tumble. They might have a fiddle with you if they catch you. But it's alright, we'll just follow good old Dr. Pet, Mr. Alchida, Dr. Oka. Wait, what the hell? Dr. Alchida, Dr. Pet, Dr. Okada. What is your name? What is your name, Alchida? What is? Never mind. Grandpa and others are very tired, and others are very well. We're all tired, but you don't see me complaining. Love you, man. Love you. Ah, really? I'm shouting. Wait a moment. Ah, Olivie. Are there free pet? Ha ha! This is like an episode from possibly a family member who's just having a slight moment. Oh, they're not called Pokeballs. They're called Monster Ball. Oh. Oh god, thank you, Hack. I'm assuming this has to be the worst translation ever made. Because... Oh! Ah, how silly. Grandpa, also give me one. Don't be anxious, May. Select one you... This is the politest conversation I've had. Suspect, I'm an adult, so I'm not greedy for food. Olivie, firstly, I should make great efforts to be chosen out. Well, of course, we should all make great efforts to be chosen out because that's all we want in life, to be chosen out. So normally I would pick this is the Charmander icon. This is the original Charmander icon, which I think I remember, which is quite, you know, the head's quite bulbous and the eyes are quite large. Burns the fire off the tail from the time it was born and ends its life as the fire burns out. So this directly implies, unlike the original, that if the fire goes out, a Charmander dies, or in this case, shadow. Whoa, Flame Pet is also a shadow of human figure. Yes, no. Let's see. Next we have Squirtle. Squirtle's kind of just going, hey, ho! But in this case it's called Torto. Its long neck draws back the shell comfortably and emits out water. So that just basically says, this pet stepped out of the water is dependent on... Oh, damn it! There isn't even celebratory music when you get a Pokemon in this version, huh? I guess we have a Squirtle. Okay. I didn't intend to pick the Squirtle, but sure. This is Nerina. Or in this case, Nerin. But just trust me when I say the name's Nerina. I was originally going to pick Bulbasaur, as this is Pokemon Green. But I guess I'll pick Bulbasaur when I play Pokemon Blue, to make sense. And Bulbasaur is called Incon. Incon T65 X-Wing? Is that what it's... The pets I've chosen look stronger. Anyway, time for a battle. Wait a minute, Olivie. It's difficult for me to get pet from Grandpa. Act as my opponent. It's extraordinarily polite. I can't refuse such challenging words. Such a summons, as it were. May has made a challenge. Okay, we fight with pistols at dawn. That's the original Bulbasaur sprite, by the way. Again, I've seen these sprites before, but they're quite cool. The battle sprites don't look that different, but... Go all out or wagtail. Well, fair enough. Oh, it lowers my damage, but I wagtail. Chirps to assail. Okay, this could not go well. Let's see if I can manage to... Unable to do so smoothly. Well, this is interesting because this feels like I'm in a comedy sketch. So I think we've equalled each other's attack and defense out somewhat. Go all out. Ow. So that's one up on a defense lowering. I guess we're time to go all out. I think. Let's see how badly we can... Chirps. This is my defense and my attack. This is just a stalemate of nothingness at this point. This is just slowly whittling away at each other's defense and attack until something happens. I guess that's why we have that potion, don't we? I guess that's why. Might as well go all out. Go all out. Go all out. All just whacking each other. This is how we play Pokemon. We just hit each other and hope something happens. And yeah, well, I'm gonna be clever. Go use a potion. Because that's what you probably do in a sensible situation where you're losing. I would hope, if you cared. You know, that's all I say. You might win, but in case you didn't. Fair enough. Do what you have to do. Yeah. At the end of the day, just as long as you come back in one piece, preferably with all your bits intact. That isn't a euphemism, by the way. Oh, we leveled up, of course. The leveling reached 6. When I investigate this hack / mod, all I can think is, if this is the real Pokemon Green, if this is, you know, the real Pokemon Green, I have an intense respect for translation writers because incredible. Incredible. Well, how it may be that, fool. It's so good for your pet. Oh, how could you say that, maybe? Getting 175, those are actual dollars. Did the person translate this just translate directly, and then because they saw Poké dollars, they thought, no. Dollars. Well, compete with each other with other pet first. You'll get stronger and stronger, Olivie Grandpa. Then bye-bye. What a polite young lady. I hope we see more of her as time goes by. As birds suddenly appear. So we're in white, obviously, currently. We have Nerina, who is our Squirtle, with our new sprite here. And now we're going to go up Route 1. See what new stuff we have. Okay, well, immediately jumped. This is the original Pidgey, actually, as well. Pidgey, you can see, has his, or hers, in hers, in this case. They're all ladies, all strutting this stuff. How do they breed? Asexually. This Pidgey seems to have its beak open, which is a nice difference in sprite. having played Red the other day, I can remember the difference between like the early sprites, but the later ones will probably be off the top of my head. And in this one, it's not called Gust, it's called Blow. Ain't that just the way? I want to get Pokeballs. So we're on, here is number 1, Hij Highway? White City, Evergreen City. So the next city is called Evergreen. That's, I guess, a step up from white as a primary colour. I'm a clerk of the Friendship Store. The Friendship Store. The Friendship Store. I'm just gonna drink this. Oh, okay. I needed a drink of something because we need to go to the Friendship Store. It's a convenient props shop. It sells props. Next time when you come to the Evergreen City, welcome you to have a look again. Oh yes, give you the sample, please. I'm reading this. Oh, there's the sound. I'm reading this simply because the welcome to our shop to buy the monster ball that Cat and Catch Pat. The monster ball. I'm never gonna let that word go. Let's go get some monster balls. Don't you want monster balls? I know I want monster balls. I don't feel my life's complete until I've received some monster balls. I mean, just think about it. I mean, monster balls. I'm gonna say that a few times over the course of this recording because whoever hacked this is the best joke you ever did. This is your magnum opus of comedy right here. This moment is your moment. I hope you're happy, whoever did this. I hope you feel it as I do. I'll agree to level 7. Well, that's a plus, because we're about to die, so always a plus when you don't die. Always a plus. So we'll get out that potion sample. I'm careful in that way. 10 HP, oh, probably would have. If that was taking that much damage from a level 3. You tricksy game. Tricksy. Stealing my time away. Level 2 Pidgey probably could have handled, but let's go all out anyway, because that's just a great word. So tackle is go all out. Tail whip is wag tail. Gust is blow. Pidgey used blow on male Pokemon. It was super effective, and because it wouldn't be blow the other way around. I hope people realise physically that's not the opposite for that sort of act. This is what happens when I record a part for the channel. Sorry for the mouse. At 36 past 3 in the morning. For you guys. For pets, except for strength, has source of ingenious force to show trick. The gist of force. It is the gist of force for trick. One hasn't it. Order them, have a rest, in center pet. Truly, never have more beautiful words been spoken to me. I love you, Mei Mei, but I want you to say whatever that sign just said that I can obviously remember, but for the purposes of this joke I've obviously just forgotten entirely due to its memorability. If put in the center, pet to stop, or even Fatishi and movable pet can become strong again. Well, thank you, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. Center of pet before here, whichever city has it, check free. Oh god, I'm looking forward to this. Welcome to our center pet. Here of pet recovered his strength. His strength? What are you saying? What are you saying about Nerina? Do you deposit the monster ball? I deposit the monster ball. Allow me to pass my monster ball on to you, and allow you to pass your succor on to said ball. My dispositive pet, how strong all of you are. Welcome coming on more. On that note, I'm gonna end the part because, oh god, I need to. See you next time for more Pokemon Green. And next time, I don't know what in the hell will happen anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Anyway. Goodbye.